Hello everybody and welcome back to another X-Plane 11 flight today. We're going to be taking this level up 737-800 from here in Portland down to hopefully a less miserable San Diego today. The flight time today is 1 hour and 58 minutes. Yeah, let's get started straight away. Let's jump up into the flight deck. As you can see, everything is cold and dark. So before we start, we'll get you to config. We'll get you to kilograms. And there we go. Right, we will jump up here to the overhead. We'll get the batteries on. Give it a second, and then we'll get the GPU startup. Ground power on, sorry. Then we'll get nav and nav both sides. Alrighty, let's get some panel lights up. Run through here. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. This is all good with the generators and everything. Hydraulic gens can all stay as they are for now. We'll keep running through this. We'll get the chimes to auto. We'll keep the silver signs off for now, as we are not got the fuel on board. We'll get that to both. We'll get engine heats on, window heats on, sorry. We'll keep the probes off, and the hydraulics can stay as they are for now. Yep, that's all good. We'll get trim air, isolation valves, packs can all stay off. APU bleed can stay off for now. 35,000 feet is our cruising altitude today. We'll get the logo light on, and we will get the still lights on. Right. We'll get that set to the local time, which is 10:05 in the morning over here in Portland. We'll jump down here. We will get our panel brightness up. We'll get some floodlights in, and then we will get rid of that and get you and you turned up. We'll get a bit of AFDS turned up there. Perfect. Okay, we will jump to our AFB here, electronic flight bag. And we will go to the fuel, we'll go to the payload. So today we are going to be taking on board with us today a payload of 18.8, which is set there. We're going to be taking 7.9 tons of fuel with us today. And the zero fuel weight we should be getting is 61.9 is in the range. Perfect. We'll go to ground services, set shocks, and we'll get the we'll go fuel weight and balance, call the fuel truck. Okay, if we check outside, there we go, we've got the fuel truck coming in now. So the IRSs are aligning. We'll go knit ref. We are at Portland, which is KPDX. We'll set that there. We are at gate Charlie 7 today. This is flight beam Portland today, and we're flying into Freeware San Diego. It's a quite nice scenery down in San Diego. We're using V-States down in California. So we are Alaskan flight 552. We'll set that there. We're going to be looking to depart. It doesn't really matter because no air traffic control on currently. But we will look for a 10 right departure because that's the closest to us. Let me just double check the winds. Yep, it's going to be 10. Yeah. Okay. And before we get the rest of that set up, we'll get our altimeter set here, which is here at Portland 3034. Set that there, and the same for you, which is done. And then we'll jump down here, activate, execute that, perfect. That's all adds up. Let's get 350 in the cruise altitude. Our cruising winds today are 333 at 48 knots. And then the ice deviation is 1. Get you there. The reserve fuel today is going to be 1.8 tons of fuel, with a cost index today of 30. Let's make sure. Yep. So we'll execute that. We'll jump over here. Sorry, we'll jump over here to start flight leg. Okay. M1 limit, that's set. We're gonna go full on the takeoff already, so we'll go down here and we'll get flaps. Flaps 5 set for departure. Let's go with that. Flaps 5. We'll get the CG set there, and we'll go 140, 142, 151. Sorry. We're going to be 4.5 on the trim, which is about there. Perfect. Speed brake should be in. Yep, there we go. We will get our stuff in from POSCON. So we are on the POSCON network as usual. Yep. Wait for this to come through. New message. There we go. And request clearance. We'll go here. As our V2 is 151, we will set that there. Set initial climb out of here is going to be, we are on the KSAN 2 departure. I will make sure we have that set up, because we do need to put our flight plan in next. So departure, we'll go 10 right, KSAN 2 via Poly, there we go. Go route, and we will get the rest of the route plugged in here. Let me just get this up. So we're going to be Quebec 11 here, story 1 to Narway. Quebec 11 to Pasky. And Pasky, we're going to be heading down to Hulk direct, and then from Hulk we're on the Comics 2 arrival. In fact, we'll wait off on the arrival for now, just because it's a decently long flight. So yep, okay, that's all good there. We'll go. Better push back. Actually, yeah. Before we do that, we'll get super signs on. We'll get the APU started up here. 1, 2, 3. Get you started. That coming on. Make sure the emergency lights are set. What we will do, because it isn't fully operational yet, we'll close that door. But yeah, this is the level up 737. If you didn't know already. Why is my spoilers out? Okay. So yeah, this is the level up 737. It is basically using the Zebo as a add-on, but yeah, I think there's mixed opinions about it, but I think this is slightly better than the Zebo just because of the sounds and stuff. But yeah, it's just kind of personal preference whether you want to use this or the Zebo 737. Both very, very nice airplanes. Alrighty, here we go. The APU is now running. Let's jump to... get our clearance. We just need to quickly pick up our clearance. Yeah, apart from that, we are looking all good to go. We'll put you there. There, perfect. We are 3553. 3553. That's fine, no problem. Alright, let's go. We'll get bar pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Just delete that just in case it does something weird, which it sometimes does. If you just do that.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
There we go. Jetway is going bye bye. I will jump up here. We will get our AP bleed on. No fuel in the center today, so that's fine. The initial climb out here is going to be. Let me double check. It's assigned by ATC, so we'll go up to transition of 18,000 initially. That's fine. I will get LNAV, VNAV in. Yep. Here we go.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
And let me just double check. Yep, no air traffic control is on currently. We might get some into LA. We'll see. Sometimes do get some quite a bit of ATC down in that area, so yeah, we will see. Alrighty, we'll get just getting lifted up now. We will get TARA on now, and silver signs, everything's on. We'll get the hydraulic pumps in.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Parking brake release.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Yep, all the chocks and everything have gone good. Okay, right, let's get into number 2 startup first. So we'll wait for 20% on the N2 on this one. Alrighty, here we go. We'll get the fuel into engine number 2. Cool. Alrighty, so we are flaps 5, so we got 1, 2, and 5 in there. Let the flaps come out. We'll get the engine number 1 started up after pushback. There we go. Let's get outbreak to RTO. That's a good start on engine number 2. Alright, let's get airport and data on that side. Let's get terrain radar, which isn't, I forgot to install that, that's fine. We'll get airport over there, that's fine. And we'll get weather here.
Operation complete.
And number 1
brake.
coming up.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
There we go. Alright, let's get the fuel in there. Disconnect. Flaps 5 is set. So yeah, on the taxi, literally, it's a very straightforward taxi out here in Portland. We'll just make the left turn here onto Bravo, and we'll just follow Bravo all the way to the end of the runway down there. So,
Tow is
no problem there.
disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Thank you. There we go. Right, we'll wait for the hand signal on the right hand side. We'll get taxi and turn off lights on now though. We will get our gens, get APU off, get the bleeds off now. Let's get packs in and the isolation valve there. Get the probe heats on. We will go down here, we'll get a system space. We'll go full right, full left, down and up, rudder right and rudder left. We've got hand signal on the right, sorry, and we'll make this left hand turn. One slight disadvantage to this airplane is you need to put a lot of thrust in to get it moving initially, but they are trying. I think that is something they are trying to fix. But yeah, this is a freeware airplane as well. It's absolutely amazing. It's the same as Zebo, just outstanding for a free airplane. So I'll clear the system page out and let's go. So yeah, the reason we are taking this airplane down to San Diego is because I do have plans to take this thing across the Pacific to Hawaii. Don't know where exactly in Hawaii we're going to fly to, but it's definitely on the list of things I would like to do. Whether we do it with Alaskan or Southwest, could even do it in the tallest 321 maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Alrighty, so we're gonna cross runway 21 coming up here. Just watch we don't get too quick here. Yep, here's runway 3 and runway 21. Cross over here. It's not an active runway, so we don't need to put strobes on or anything. So yeah, hopefully it clears out a bit when we get down in towards California. We can have a look at some beautiful ortho. We won't be able to see any of the ortho here in Portland, but hopefully when we get down in California, it should look really nice. So yeah, I do want to remind you guys that we are on the POSCON network, and POSCON is just getting better and better, to be honest. We're getting the weekly events every Sunday. There's a weekly event. We've had Europe and we've had one in America. They've both gone really nice. We're getting quite a nice amount of traffic now. But yeah, if you've got any questions about POSCON, just ask in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. But yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get the land lights on. Slow ourselves down a bit here. Took that a bit too quick, that's fine. We'll get our strobe lights on. And we are ready to go flying. We will dig in the cabin. Let them know we're ready to go. And yeah, we might as well just get straight out of here. Here we go, 10 right. That is confirmed. We'll start the timer here. And we will go about 50% now. We'll get Toga. And we'll keep downward pressure in until
80 knots.
And we'll release downward.
Positive right. Gear up.
There we go.
$400.
400 feet. There we go. Gear is up.
1,000.
1,000. There we go. We'll get flaps 2 set. Perfect. We'll can fly this for a while. Up to about 5,000 feet, I would say. Normal. Bit of turbulence off here. It's fine. Yeah, a bit bumpy. I think there's some storms just off Portland at the minute, but that's no problem. I think they came in from over the Pacific. We'll get flaps 1. Alrighty, let's get our autopilot in. Now, there we go. Check. Climbing out of the hold on. Let's make sure you. Yep, so we're going up to 35,000 feet, like I said before, so we'll stick that in there. Yeah, how far down is this cloud layer? Okay. Yeah, actually might be quite high. I don't know. Right. From what I can tell, it might be quite high, but we will see. We'll continue the climb out here. We will get our tractables in. We'll get logo light off. Alright everyone, we are back. Sims has crashed. Thankfully, we got autosave on this thing, so we are just come out. I do not know why, but Sim always crashes out of Portland. I need to have a look. There's some corrupted file or something. Hopefully we don't crash again here. Keep you on. Get taxi off. Get you to off. Right, okay. Hopefully we're good now. Do not have a clue why it's crashed, but that's fine. So yeah, we are climbing past 6,000 feet now. We'll get flaps clean. We'll get that to operate off. Let's turn the exterior right down. Here we go. Climbing. Just about to see the ground down there. But yeah, I think what we are gonna do is I will leave you guys with some views and some cinematics, and I will catch up with you guys coming probably down over LAX, kind of that area. But enjoy the external views, and I will see you guys then. Alright everyone, welcome back. We are just coming in our descent now. Passing 15,000 feet, just off the coast of California. Making our way down, as we just seen, we passed over Los Angeles, and then kind of past San Francisco, quite a long way off though. But yeah, we are now working our way down here on the Comics 2 arrival for the localizer approach runway 27 here at San Diego. It's a very interesting airport. It is not the longest runways as well, with the displaced threshold and everything. It's not very long at all when you take the threshold out of it. So what we are going to do is we are going to go auto brake 2 or 3. Just to be safe, I think we'll go with auto brake 2. And what we are going to be doing is radar vectors from into Rebo. Okay, so yeah, localizer approach. So that's no problem. Rebo. So I need to be 2,000 feet at Rebo. Okay, cool. But yeah, this is V-States, California. We are running on the ortho today. Absolutely amazing. We're definitely going to be heading over to Hawaii as well, because we have got the cannot remember who makes it, but it's Hawaiian ortho, and it is absolutely awesome as well. We need to go and check that out. Yeah. If you guys do have any suggestions, feel free to put it in the comments or in the Discord. Links will be in the description. Yeah, it's kind of cover it. It's last time I checked, it wasn't the best visibility here, but it seemed to have cleared up. It's maybe coming back in a bit more again, but yeah, that's fine. Just coming up on 10,000 feet, we will get our land lights on, turn offs on, super signs are on. We'll get use both to continuous. Landing altitude today is gonna be 17, so yeah, we'll just keep that on 0. Alrighty. So off about 30 miles off it, 15 miles off it, sorry now. Just coming down, bringing the speed right back. I do not know what speed doesn't want us to be up here. So once it's 230, okay, speed intervention, get 230. Put in there. We'll get flaps 1, we'll get that out now. Might as well. We'll go route direct into Coloman. Yep. Yep, let's go with that. Make that there so we miss out any of the restrictions. It just makes it a bit easier. So yeah, we'll just vector ourselves in for the localizer. It's not the easiest of approaches either. It's quite a steep glide slope into here. It's what's it, 3.5 degrees. Yeah, so decision height has been set there, which is good. We are an hour and 36 minutes into the flight. Hopefully it does clear out a bit here. I mean, we've got till 700 feet to make the call, but I don't think it's too bad. The last report told us it was 3,000 feet. We should be breaking through. Sorry. There we go. We will arm the spoilers. Arm that there, perfect. That shouldn't be... Yep, perfect. So we're going to be leaving waypoint Nadu at heading 095. Should we get that set? 095. Perfect. Okay, we'll get 210 knots in because that's the restriction at Golem. Alrighty. Alright, we'll turn up a bit in here. We might be able to see the airport through the clouds here. There we go. So yeah, you can kind of see why it's a steep gradient into here, just with all the terrain over here. It's quite a handy place to have terrain radar working, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you just need to put it into the plugins bit on the aircraft, but I will check that. What can I do? 141. We'll make a bit of a turn initially, and then we'll descend down 2,000 feet. Level change. Go ahead and select. We'll bring that across to 150 initially. We are 10 miles out. Alright, there. Stick line. I wonder if that'll work with LNAV actually. Let's go maximum spoilers, please. Just get this thing right down. Come on. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a tight one for the airplane to try and work its way into here, but that's fine. 180 knots. Just be a bit too high. If so, we can affect ourselves out a little bit farther, but I think it should be okay. We'll get the gear down early, just try and bring the speed right back. Get VNAV in.
Gears down, 3 greens.
Gear down 3 green, thank you. And the airport is site currently. Localizer approach, we're going down to 800 feet. Localizer captured.
2,500.
2,500. We'll get flaps 15. We'll bring that back a bit, 160 knots. Go flaps 25. We'll bring this down 144. Fully configure. The airplane trim itself out. Right, let's get flaps full. Configure nice and early. Get the spoilers in. spoilers are now armed. Runways in sight. Perfect. Alrighty, here we go. Let's jump up top. We'll make sure everything's good. Lights are all good. Continuous, continuous. Gear is down 3 green. Flaps are full. Whoa. All brake is at 3. Okay, yep, we're all good to go. We'll get my airplane. We'll take my throttles. My throttles as well. There we go. Just bring the nose up a bit.
1,000.
Bit too low.
1,000.
1,000, thank you. Follow them puppies. Alright, let's just catch back up with this. Bring that back down. That's good.
1,000.
1,000 feet. Just keep coming down. Little bit high here. That's no problem. Just try and get down a little bit quicker. Continue. Stable. That's fine. That's no problem.
500.
500. Yep. Just coming over here.
300.
There we go. Back up with it.
200.
Trimming out a bit more there. Let's get a little bit more.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And reverses. Get it down.
knots.
Check manual braking. And we'll still the reverses. There we go. That'll do. That was I think maybe a little bit harsh on the landing rate there, but we will see. I thought that wasn't too bad, but it's hard to tell. Right, we'll make it left here. I'm not too sure where Alaska Park here, so we'll just taxi straight over here and we'll find somewhere here. We'll get APU startup. Yeah, I don't think that was as bad as they said. Well, watch a replay. Which is the opposite of X-Plane. We'll get the replay. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Different one to call there. It seemed firm, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Volanta gives us as well. Sometimes I found that's that land rate calculator is sometimes slightly off with the level up. I don't know. Maybe not. Taxi turn offs. Right, let's turn it into here. Up there, perfect. Well, everyone, welcome to San Diego. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best approach. But we yeah, we'll see with that land rate. Wait for the APU to come alive. Can't be far now. looks like it's just about there on the EGT. There we go. APU gens in engine number 1. Oh, engine number 2. Shut down. There's Volanta. Complete. Yeah, that's more like it. Volanta gave us a 272 on that. I think that's probably slightly more like it. Alrighty, so we'll jump up top. We will get our APU. Right, there we go. We'll get the APU off now. We'll get U2 off and off. We'll get bleeds in just while that's running. Actually, in fact, we've turned off the APU now. No point in that. Civil signs can come off. Fuel pumps off. And we can get our hydraulic pumps off. Perfect. Alrighty, we will kick back the replay. Like that. Perfect. Right, let's put back this replay. Let me just quickly disconnect from POSCON. And let's see. I don't think it was too bad, but we'll just about to find out, won't we? Well, actually, no, we're not. The sim has decided to crash. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching another video. Be sure to check out the Discord link is in the description, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.